Apple might be getting into VR at the worst possible time. Sales of high-end VR headsets are reportedly low, meaning Apple's rumored device might be entering a really tough market. Well, I don't know. I mean, the market has always been tough. It's never been what everybody had hoped for or thought was going to possibly happen.
Maybe Oculus, like the first 1 and 2, might have been a nice breakout, but it's always going downhill.
Yeah, it feels that way. And Oculus, I feel like VR peak is kind of around the time that Meta or Facebook bought Oculus. It's like, oh, whoa, something's going to happen. Something's going to happen. And then maybe there was like a Beat Saber moment. And then there was like a Half-Life 2 moment. There's been moments.
Yes.
But it has not been sustained. And I have kids, and they think it's cool, but it's just like I told you the last time we talked about it. It isn't that killer gadget. There isn't that killer app that they all have to have or talk about. And I know you're saying, well, what age is this? But I don't know. I feel like with a lot of other trends, I hear from them, and they're like, this is the cool thing, and I got to have it. And it's just not happening over here with the next generation. They're just not that compelled. And I'm talking at scale. I'm not saying that those people don't exist. I'm saying just sort of general public PlayStation level of interest and intrigue, iPhone level of interest and intrigue. If they're, not to say they aren't into gaming, PC gaming, console gaming.
But you're right. How do they break out? And I think it might be like a chicken and egg situation where you need the apps to make a great headset and vice versa to get more people into it. It's like a snowball effect, but that hasn't happened yet.
It's also so labor intensive to make good stuff for VR. Like, how long was that Half-Life project going on for?
Oh, yeah. Quite a while. And it was a great game.
No, but
there is
ROI
for a while, yeah.
Sony has cut its 2023 production plan for the PSVR 2 by about 20%. The product life cycle shipment for Meta's Quest Pro is only around 300,000 units. Pico, which is China's largest AR and VR headset brand, shipments in 2022 were more than 40% lower than expected. So down, and down. And by the way, that Pico company is owned by ByteDance. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Which is interesting. There's another big issue here, which is cost. Cost and the current economy. Even if people were super excited about VR and wanted to get into it, like the PSVR 2 is the price of a console, basically. Pretty damn close. And obviously, Meta has the cheaper headset, but it's a standalone thing that has its limitations. And it's still, what is it, $400?
Yeah, around there, 300.
300 to 400. Yeah. I mean, we're talking Canadian versus USD and whatever else. So Quest Pro, you have it like 1,500. Apple's rumored headset like 3,000.
Yeah.
It's just these numbers I don't think are the most approachable for a device that's perceived as pretty much entertainment at this point and doesn't have the versatility of something like a gaming PC, which is also your work PC, which is also your school PC, which is also, and even there, it can be tough for some to justify. But I think when we're spending money, a lot of money on tech, we like versatility. We like devices that do a lot of different things, and then it's easier to justify.
Yeah, entertainment's one thing, but it has to be productive as well.
It's a nice bonus
like
when
a
it
laptop or a tablet
does more than one thing.
Yeah.
So even when you look at an entertainment device like a PlayStation, it also serves as a multimedia hub for a number of other things, and then that's helpful. And I know Meta kind of did that. They kind of achieved that with Quest 2, or with the... Wait, what is the current one called? Is it the Quest 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, sorry. Okay, yeah, they kind of achieved that with Quest 2, but it's still not the de facto device for a lot of people.
It's definitely not a go-to. And I feel, for Apple, I feel like it's going to be a real battle to actually have everyone accept their headset device. So